You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally
shoot over. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up his up.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission. Beautiful transition.
Sterling getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them full guard.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Wow, what a head kick. Sterling's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found out for Overeem's head.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has...
And this is how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton. Perhaps they're looking to recover. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Sterling's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. This crowd is going. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, we see this a lot, DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take people to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your striking, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. That Darce is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, that has he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times, no?
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Volkan Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, setting up another submission.
That Darce choke is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
This piece is just absurd. He is big shots here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went, oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, now he bails on the submission. Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny Lee just gets up.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, he is taunting now. You know he's the ultimate showman, but does this border on disrespect in your mind?
I feel it's very disrespectful. He needs to stay the course if he's going to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight, live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. Loudest pro sports venue I have ever heard in my life.
John, they get so excited to watch a fight. Look, man, when you
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here's Aljamain Sterling. Hasn't necessarily been a fast starter in the UFC. There's no denying the toughness, the creativeness, his scrambling ability. You know about the wrestling acumen, but he uses his length very well. This is a hard guy to hit, and it looks like he'll be hard to hit here out of the chute tonight.
That's a good combination there by Holloway.
Big shot. His back to that arm brings EC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Sterling's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. All right, side control now. Sterling's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Sterling's now looking for a Darce choke.
Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight his mistake. This is where he wants to be.
Successful blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter, really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Sterling is able to flatten him out. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Oh, nice.
Holloway getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. All right, 45 seconds now to go on the round.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
An elbow! Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Bring a deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights. Both.
All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling, and Max Blessed Holloway. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. All right, well, we thought in this round perhaps things would be different, but that is not the case. Kicking is normally his strong suit, but kind of laying back in the cut and waiting for things to happen.
It's like taking your best weapon and just putting it away and going to war. This guy has such amazing kicks, and he's not throwing them. I don't understand what happened. I don't know if something happened at training camp that affected the leg, but something is stopping him from using his best weapon. Double leg shot.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
That was a slick transition.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, nice elbow.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Takes his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Final seconds of the round. Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Sterling.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, man. You're doing awesome.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehand.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Very fast jab.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Sterling swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. He missed with that jab attempt there.
He's got that single collar tie.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Sterling's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, high kick. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
So under 3 minutes to go.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get this distance so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover and...
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head. Boom! Big jab.
What a fight we got going on here! Oh, big shot.
Oh, another one. Oh!
The Funk Master delivers.
What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of. And he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean...
Back to his feet.
It's a right hand.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Sterling's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. Heard him again.
Clean punch right there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's done. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gustafsson looking for the finish here. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he lands yet another hook here. He's certainly landed several in this round and starting to find a home for it consistently.
In the half guard.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground-and-pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now. Oh, big left. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round for the fighter now. Well, he had a lot more than...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, man, that's hard.
Oh, huge left. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one come. Oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell it. Now he's masterful from here. Sterling's in half guard now. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that huge elbow there. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments. And
quick level change. Oh! Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. He passes the half.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round. What a fight we've got, man. I mean, multiple...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of...
Big double leg level change.
Fight down!
While the ground and pound strikes to the body keep on coming, you gotta start to minimize the damage. Good work here by Sterling.
Nice pass.
As he looks to improve position here. Big elbow there, lands. Side control now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh.
Murphy's in half guard. Oh, good ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, a big left hand. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission special. Oh, a huge block there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one. Oh, look at that. So you... It's a big knee.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Under a minute now to go in the fight. Murphy's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he could finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy uses his opponent's body to propel him up over his head, right into the guard to a triangle.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here she is. You hear the crowd, one of the biggest superstars in mixed martial arts history, and at a time, Ronda Rousey was one of the most dominant athletes on the planet. Now she's experienced some adversity. We'll see how she approaches. Yeah,
man, she landed a massive hook.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's one of the best bantamweights in the world, Juliana Pena, as we get ready for the start of this round. Pena believes she has a decided wrestling advantage here tonight. But if you've watched Juliana's career, you know she has made significant strides when it comes to her. Pena gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, and there it is, the early takedown. She told us she would go for it. Beautiful. Pena's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Great submission defense as she gets out. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, right hand. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Holm.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Well, she hasn't gotten the finish yet, but it's not for a lack of effort. Several huge uppercuts have landed, and prevailing wisdom.
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh, she's hurt bad.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. She's got the Darce choke locked in. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape? Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, and trying to end her opponent's night.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy. But she's got to protect that cut, because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Now closes the distance.
Big takedown. Another big takedown.
Oh, she's got her back.
Nice elbow.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pena.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Oh, nice job by him. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about it, folks, a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Philadelphia, PA is on the map, courtesy of Sean Brady, one of the oncoming welterweight contenders in this division. He would tell you he's the most avoided guy in this division, but the opponent tonight had no problem signing on the dotted line. We'll see if Brady can get his wrestling game going early in this round tonight. Nice jab there by Sean Brady. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh! Big knee there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Brady's back to the side control now.
Changing the position.
Brady's got his hand looking for a guillotine choke. That guillotine is tight. All right, working for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Also, how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh!
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Brady.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by McGregor. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to their feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. Oh, nice.
He gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right. That round was definitely not good. We need this next round. Okay, we need to get back on.
All right, let us look back at some of the action from that previous round. DC punches in bunches.
I mean, over and over, he landed that big punch. And every time he landed it, he got the reaction that he was looking for. His opponent really did something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Unable to connect there. Nice combination there by Conor. Pretty good job to find the striking range there, DC.
Conor is one of the best strikers in the UFC, and it's all because of the way that he manages space. He's a master manipulator in terms of managing the distance.
Brady's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard. Well, he continues to do a nice job here. He's in trouble.
He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the outside his arms out for Thanksgiving. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
McGregor's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean,
oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display. It also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish. He's in trouble. Wow, what a fight!
Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
Try to establish that jab. Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Well, once again, mixed martial arts, the land of the unpredictable. You've got a jiu-jitsu fighter here throwing hands with one of the better guys in this division.
I would have never thought that this is the fight that would play out in front of us. The jiu-jitsu guy leading the dance, but not only leading the dance and striking, but winning the exchanges. He has truly shown that he has committed himself to becoming a full mixed martial arts.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is...
Massive good land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Brady's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Huge block there. Quick level change. Oh!
Got to switch the lock to a high crotch rotating
Nice.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Brick house, Brady's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
It's work. I'm gonna stand this up.
Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked the lock. He got pressure forward, then off to the side, rolled to his back to release that pressure. The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. Oh, big elbow.
Brady's back in side control.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sean Brady. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Under a minute now to go. A series of punches from the top here by Brickhouse Brady. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
There it is.
Oh,
Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early portions of the round, we will see how it goes for Charles Oliveira. This man has every skill you would want in a mixed martial artist, and that's why he has gone from, you know, middling featherweight at times to one of the greatest lightweights of all time. Just missed with the leg kick.
Nice strike lands.
Sniffed that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you gotta stop the first shot, man.
You got to stop the first one. You got to stop the first one in order to make him question whether or not to shoot the second one. But by not stopping it, it will only encourage him to continue down this path.
Nice slip to avoid the left. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Oliveira.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
2 minutes have ripped off the round one clock. Oliveira gets the double leg takedown. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Shot is blocked there by Cerrone. Double leg. Stuffed. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 90 seconds to go in the round. Well,
you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the board. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, he caught a beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got that submission locked in. He's in real trouble.
It looks like he's gonna get this.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, both fighters ready to go here with round two. Donald Cerrone versus Charles Oliveira. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oliveira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, nice job to block the kick.
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just over 3 minutes to go. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Darce, yep, trying to hit the Darce here. It's in there deep. There you go.
Oh, come on, I'd be tapping. That's got to be it. Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Wow is all I can say because this guy looked like he was done, but he stayed true to himself and he avoided that beautiful anaconda choke.
All right, so now he's...
Oh, high elbow guillotine. That guillotine is tight. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
There's the tap.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
Triangle, watch it pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
That'll do it! Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center. The house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. Good punch.
They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Brady's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Nice punch there by Brickhouse Brady.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Look at the control of the posture as they land that.
Holy smokes! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. He'll get in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of...
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
the elbow up into the target. All right, feet on the hips here. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting them out here. In the half guard.
Oliveira getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Makhachev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passed the half guard.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Makhachev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. Staying busy from bottom position here. "45 seconds to go here in round 1. All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions. Go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here. But the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. It's a nice jab by him there. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Oliveira. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, big elbows from Oliveira. Oh, nice series of elbows. I'm surprised that didn't cut him open. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lands with the ground and pound. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
This is a terrible position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveira.
Now he's going full mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Makhachev's in half guard. Side control.
Nice transition.
10 seconds to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, let's look back at some of the action. DC, your good friend.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, the kick landed. Great timing on that double leg.
Stuffs.
And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Working out of the half guard here. It's the elbow there. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oliveira. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom.
Some big elbows there by Bronx.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across the body. Oh, man, that was slick.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
In the half guard. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Oliveira. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Great defense by this fighter.
Oliveira's back in half guard. Making all these shots count. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully. He's got to start throwing down.
Oliveira's in half guard now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Brady. Great body kick there. Nice land there with the front kick early in the fight by the kickboxer. The BJJ fighter now has something to think about as he tries to get this fight down.
It's a beautiful way to keep him off of you. Keep him at distance, not allow for him to even get those takedowns started.
And he caught the kick.
Oh, he's got his back. He needs to try to lift to return him to the mat, so then he can try to chase submission. That was a nice takedown, yes. Setting up a submission.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how to get out?
He pushed the elbow up, released the pressure, and turned his back down to the mat. Great job and great submission defense by this young man. Big ground and pound.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Edwards gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. It's amazing. One calf. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, big knee.
Good right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Elbow to the head there by Sean Brady. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
45 seconds remain in the round. Inside leg kick. Throws that teep. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
There's the takedown.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Nice.
Oh, Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Holloway getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Holloway gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Straight punch, that is useful.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Fighter blocks a punch. Back and forth we go. Tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Through the air and he lands the knee. Back up. The question is for how long?
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big knee. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Holloway. Changes levels. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
I was just going to be on the way into that. I knew that was coming. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Trying for a submission now. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Lead left by Holloway. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he's now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, look at that. High-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
Big punches.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like...
Great. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh.
Strong hook lands. Big leg. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Now he's back up.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets going, he's got so many ways to finish armballs.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Great submission defense on display tonight.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half-guard.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
So the fight goes the distance.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Weili Lee. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Weili Lee is focused on striking here tonight.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. And she's doubling up on the jab there. All right, early on here in round one, and a nice job by her to immediately get the clinch. Now we'll see if she can change levels and get this fight to the ground.
She knew where she needed to be, and she got there. This is the first aspect of the fight that she needed to win, and she has done exactly that.
Oh, overhand to the dome. Nice combination on the feet, and now works it to a takedown.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Looks like she is going for a leg. Yes, she is. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight.
Beautiful on display. She defends a submission and gets right back up to her feet.
Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great save. Rotation like it's taken for a while.
Janji Doba's now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
She did a great job of maintaining her composure to get out of that deep Kimura attempt.
Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, she's got the arm.
She's got it isolated, John.
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Weili Lee. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big knee land. Another big takedown.
What's next?
All right, take a seat. Breathe. Okay, listen. When this fight gets to the ground, I'm okay with you being on top, but I need you to keep moving.
All right, so there's the end of the round. And in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing? Oh, nice little right hook there.
And yet another hook landed there by Weili Lee. Oh, big head kick by her there. All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look...
Huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain. Bring the cast out. Bring the cast. If you take a bow, the night's over.
Well, she felt like the uppercut was going to be there.
Oh, that's double leg, yes.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight.
It's over. She's got the submission.
And there's the top.
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good.
Jeez Louise.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the rematch between two of the best light heavyweights in the world at present. Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson. Nice to have that weight cut behind you, champ.
Yes, it's really good to have stepped on the scale and now get an opportunity to enjoy the UFC's octagon. You have two of the best full-on mixed martial artists in the entire sport. Who's going to take the first step? Who is going to dictate the engagements between these two fantastic fighters?
And you weighed in at 206.2.
And weighed in at 201.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cormier.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Gustafsson gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the rest of the round.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. Making all these shots count. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Oh, he got to the spot. Now he's looking at arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass it right.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight? Thwarting one attempt after the next.
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Cormier.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Round two is next.
Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate.
5 minutes down, here we go with the start of round 2. Daniel Cormier versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson. Oh, look, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he didn't like that.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Oh man, he could be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, largely it was a kickboxing match in the rematch against Stipe. Tonight, though, Cormier getting the fight right to the ground.
Because I got knocked out in the fight against Stipe in the rematch. Go out there and wrestle, boy. Learn your lessons. Great job, young man.
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Cormier. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing, or perhaps trying to set something up high later on?
Well, I think it's all.
Cormier's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Ooh, sorry to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the bout. Giving up the bout.
He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC. He's out.
He's back on the guillotine now. It's over!
Daniel Cormier has done it!
What a performance!
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the...
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Well, he was perfect as a heavyweight. Since dropping to the light heavyweight division, he has been equally dominant. We'll see how the two-time U.S. Olympian Daniel Cormier approaches this opponent tonight. Gotta figure you'll see heavy doses of takedowns in the early going tonight. Awesome, nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't sleep on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking area.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job. Place shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Good work from the top here by DC. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Pineda gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground.
Oh, right into mount. Now he got the position. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Cormier's right back to the full mount here.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast tape.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Ooh, arms in tight.
It's got to be it. It seems so loud.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
No chances here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you want to talk about a guy who's already put together an amazing highlight reel. Here is the Mexican phenom, Yair Rodriguez. You may remember that flying head kick knockout of Andre Feely, stopped the legend BJ Penn early in 2017. Superstardom, the buzzword for Yair Rodriguez. We will see him bigger for a while.
Nice double leg. Nice finish.
All right, so there's the early takedown for the decorated grappler. Exactly what he wanted to do tonight.
Exactly what he needed to do if he's going to want to win this fight. You've got to put this guy on his back early, and you've got to put him on his back often.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Back to his feet. Rodriguez gets up. He is back on the feet here. And he blocks the shot. He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got
landing massive shots. Oh, nice body shot. Man, what a fight.
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good.
Guillotine jump.
Rodriguez got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Yair Rodriguez. Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, he is inflicting some serious damage with these elbows. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hips, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up, you know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu class. Post the hand, switch the hips, get back to your feet, get back to fight. They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. All right, so there's the end of the round. Well, round 1, a tough act to follow. Now we get to our second round.
Ready.
Brian Ortega versus Yair Rodriguez. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches. He's hurt now.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Collar tie.
Big knee lands to the body.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Rodriguez has got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Nice defense.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Out of range with that kick attempt. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Rodriguez bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You know, you can hit with a shot like that. You don't know what to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
Another knockdown! And back to his feet.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, separation of the clinch.
T-City going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh! All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in the huge connection by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. T-City getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Rodriguez is in half guard.
Oh, slip reversal right there. Great submission defense.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied. Oh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, nice job to hand fight his way out.
Beautiful job there by the opponent, making sure he didn't panic when he was in such a deep calf slicer.
Man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh! And he's tired too, John. You know, he's tired too. I know he goes hard. He doesn't show it. You know, it's like playing poker. But he's just as tired.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here.
Got it early. Finish.
Back to his feet. Oh, big elbow.
Now we're going.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Arming very tight. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ortega.
Stop. You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, one of the best middleweights in the world at present, Drake is Du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round one. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but Du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism or confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show.
All right, so a big takedown for him early. We kind of expected this would be the game plan, and so far, so good.
Well, he's a bit of a specialist, and he knew that he needed this fight on the floor. That's exactly what he did, and now he's got the fight where he wants it, and not only wants it, John, where he needs it to take place.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by B.A. Brendan Allen.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Brendan Allen's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Allen's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. Big ground and pound.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by B.A. Brendan Allen. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Second round, straight ahead. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Du Plessis' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown he got him with the ankle kick.
I mean, ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Brendan Allen's in half guard.
Oh, man, what a strike from the bottom.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, big elbow. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Brendan Allen, ground and pound from half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Oh, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Allen's back in half guard.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by B.A. Brendan Allen. Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Allen's in half guard.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Final seconds here. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Round 3 next.
Okay, sit down, relax. We got one more round. This is it. You need this last round 100%.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Takedown defense is there. And they separate.
That's the power there.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Right hook to the head, blocked.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
Nice punch to the head. Oh, he lands another shot to the head. Oh, beautiful level change.
Big elbow there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Duplessis.
Beautiful elbow lands.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by B.A. Brendan Allen. Back to his feet. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish...
Look at that finish there. High punch shot. He picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Allen's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Big elbow.
2 minutes now to go in this one.
Oh, he's got to the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple with him.
Knee landed there as usual by Allen.
That was a beautiful takedown he landed there.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
And now he's got the back. Duplessis gets back up again. Well, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that's great.
I need you to move. Scramble.
position. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Trying to set up a submission now. And that is how you end a fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Strickland's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Just touching him with the jab.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Strickland gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Allen. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
That was landed clean.
Big knee to the body. 90 seconds to go. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch now. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find it. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Gets back to his feet. Final seconds here in round one. Strickland's bleeding from the mouth now. Round two coming up next. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
As long as I never got to see nothing like that again in my entire life, I'm okay calling fights. And this cut is not that. But it was
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go with round two. Allen's shot there is blocked. Big knee lands there. Oh, how about the ankle pick there? Well, if the single leg, the double leg's not working, go deep into the well, and the ankle pick was there for him.
Boy, you got to keep digging into that toolbox. He has so many different attacks. We saw that right now with that beautiful ankle pick.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, how good is that jab by Strickland? Back and forth we go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate...
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big another one. He's hurt bad. Oh, that's big. What a fight.
Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch.
Big right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
And landing some nasty strikes.
All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land it.
Still hurt. Oh!
Big uppercut. Back to his feet. And he comes
He has to evade, stay at space.
90 seconds now to go in our second round.
Shot a double leg.
Slams him to the canvas with authority. Elbow now to the head. That one landed by Allen.
Evil intent on that elbow from the top.
Strickland getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Strickland gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Look at him. He's setting up a choke now. Look at that. He's setting up. It's tight. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Allen's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
All right, has the guard closed here. Under 3 minutes now to decide this fight. Side control now. BA is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, then he just gets up. Great job landing from the top position. trying to get to the darts here.
That darts is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
Double leg shots.
Now able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Strickland. Well, excellent. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
He's going to start trying to move to a center.
Right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Valentina Shevchenko has been fighting in combat sports since she was 12 years old. Pro MMA debut at 15. So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. Shevchenko's elbow is blocked. All right, so there it is early on in the fight. Just as she told us she was going to be able to get the takedown at will. So far, so good. We'll see what she can do with it now on the ground.
She was so sure of it. Even though her opponent is so well-rounded, she knew that she held the advantage on the ground, and she was intent to get it there, and she got it there very early. That takedown was timed beautiful.
Namajunas is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated. Belly down arm bar.
There it is.
She got out.
She got the submission and defense going. What a beautiful display by this young lady.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
She is so dominant from the top position.
All things considered. We might get a stoppage here. Excellent ground and pound there by Namajunas. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great...
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one to finish the fight.
entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head inside to a high crotch.
Scramble back up to your feet now.
While she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. There's that left hand. Final seconds around one. Oh! Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. Big moments on both sides. In round one.
Great work.
Heading back to the corner now. Namajunas' corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, the fighters hit the stools for 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including the strike that we believe was the one that caused her lip to split wide open.
Well, she was very accurate in it.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go with the start of round two. Rose Namajunas versus, of course, Valentina Shevchenko. While Namajunas' knee strike there is blocked, so no damage. Pinpoint execution on the hip toss there. She's able to take her down. Her opponent felt like she knew this attack would be coming. She couldn't stop it there.
But she did not see the setup. She did not see her opponent push into her, inviting her to push back. The moment she pushed back, boom, unbelievable.
Namajunas is in half guard now. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the... She's setting up an armbar here.
Armbar. Oh, it's getting deep. What a sub-attempt.
Oh, that looks tight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, we are underway. Here is Doug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Namajunas. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, her opponent had to know these elbows would be coming, but maybe not with this type of volume and accuracy.
You think elbows may come, and they may be one at a time, but she's throwing them in combination.
Well, how about the boxing skills of Rose Namajunas tonight? You know, when she came into the UFC, she did not have this developed and as polished a striking game as we're seeing here.
I mean, you watched her stand with Joanna Jędrzejczyk. For as good as Joanna is a striker, you saw Rose stand for 25 minutes and beat her on the judges' scorecard. You saw her knock her out in their first fight. It goes to show you how good and how well Rose has developed in the striking.
She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Rose Namajunas. Nice positional control here. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Namajunas is in full guard now. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's gonna leave a mark. Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. She's going for the arm bar here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, she better tap her. That thing's gonna snap.
John, she's gonna break her arm. She's gonna break her arm.
Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is, so the submission... All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. That's good defense to block that.
Oh! She's got to start looking to finish here.
All right, so not exactly the kind of fight or approach we expected to see out of this decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Perhaps this will be the round in which she attempts to take it.
Well, you hope to see it, right? Because everything else builds off of her strongest strength. She's so good at grappling. She's so good on the ground.
Well, she is putting it all together here tonight as she secures the takedown here. And the reason she was able to take her down is because she caught the leg and immediately went for the level change. Nicely done there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Namajunas ground and pound from half guard now. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands to the head. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Push kick there to the body.
Another big body kick land.
What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Finger on the punch counter button. 113 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas.
Nice double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Good job by her here to land some strikes from top position. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice hook.
In the books.
Stop.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, good defense here to stay upright after that single leg takedown offering.
She does a great job breaking that clinch position.
Namajunas going for the body. Missed with that kick.
Right to the single collar. She was able to...
Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Suarez is in half guard. Oh, really good strikes by her here in top position. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there.
She does a great job landing the strike from the bottom. Not staying idle when she's on her back.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Man, she's making these ground strikes count. Oh, elbow to the head there by Rose Namajunas. All right, stacked guard for her now. What would you tell the top fighter here in terms of trying to avoid the escape?
Well, you got to start attacking the feet now. Now you got to start shoving those feet towards the ground, pass them through the middle, or just grab them and pull them up. If you pull them up, right, you don't want the bottom fighter to get the legs extended into you because then it pushes you away.
Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, she is clearly going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there, DC. Oh, she's hurt. Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rousey got it.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Huge shots going on right here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Suarez is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And "Du Bronx" looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggling with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's going back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job. Great block there.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, first clinch situation of the fight. We will see who has the upper hand. Will it be the BJJ fighter or the wrestler? We expected we'd see a lot of this, though, either way.
It's the ultimate equalizer for the jiu-jitsu fighter. Because if they're out in space wrestling, you would give the wrestler the advantage. But by being in close, you give yourself opportunities to not only take him down, but drag him to the mat with trips and takedowns and foot.
Now he's masterful. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Oliveira.
Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Oliveira. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their... Oh, nice judo toss for him there. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Watch the arm here.
Oh, he's got the submission locked in now.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take...
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught. All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice job striking here by Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the strike... Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Islam Makhachev. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Great shot from the top position. Darce choke attempt here. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Oh, nice.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Makhachev's got him stacked up here. Wow. Under a minute now in round 2. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle.
Oh, he's out. Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Ooh, head kick lands, was hurt.
Emphatic takedown for Charles Oliveira here. All right, side control now.
That was a slick transition.
Oliveira's got the full mount. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, as soon as...
He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, not so fast, my man. He got out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of his submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke. Now he's trying to guillotine.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
There's the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight. Inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation. Jab lands.
Nicely done. So more output, at least in the early going. Back and forth we go. Oh, big head kick there. Oh, nice job to block that punch. Midway through round one. Cormier gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, and he found a home for that punch again. Position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Making all these shots count. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Big ground and pound.
Cormier's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Good work here to the body with the ground and pound by Cormier. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Mixing in the elbows. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. That shot blocked by Cormier. He's able to slip the left, so he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
He lands a solid punch there.
Throws that teep and it lands. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Let's see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crosses. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
And there's a takedown attempt. Missed with that attempt. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots open.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under a minute to go now in round two. Well, all right, so a swing.
Oh, he hurt him.
He's hurt bad. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So three-rounder for the UFC light heavyweight champion Daniel Cormier here tonight. So figures could be able to really put it all together over 15 minutes. You'll probably see north of 10 takedown attempts. The question is, will he be able to get this particular foe to the ground? Oh, beautiful jab there by Cormier. Now touches him with the left.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-outs in the game, but certainly your jab is working tonight, Jim.
I mean, the jab is working beautifully out there. Let's go Javier Mendez.
There you go.
This is the credit to Javier Mendez in the great mind of the AKA legend that has shown you how to use that jab so efficiently.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Hook to the head there by Almeida. All right, so a nice... All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action and work in this instance.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say, trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
That's right.
better job to escape.
Creativity getting to that submission, but also creative defense in order to survive that submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, that's got to be it. And there it is! What a fight! Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Massive fight at 135 pounds between Aljamain Sterling and Marlon Chito Vera. We know Aljo to be the human backpack. Chito Vera has never been finished in mixed martial arts. We'll see if Sterling can be the first to do so.
Something's got to give. When Aljamain Sterling gets your back, you are most times getting submitted. If not, you will get dominated on the ground. We saw it against Petr Yan. We saw it against Corey Sandhagen. When Aljamain Sterling gets to your back, especially early, you better be very aware of the danger that you are in.
Marlon Vera getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Well, he's got his back now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he postures. Big hand strike. An elbow!
ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Right on the button. Goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't...
Quick level change now.
He went elbow deep, takes it forward. What a high impact takedown that was.
Sterling's in half guard. All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Sterling's back in half guard. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Dvalishvili's got the back, going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight.
Oh, he's got the choke! He's got the choke! It's over! It's over!
Oh, he got out!
He took 2 hands to the elbow and shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Sterling's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Oh, nice elbow.
All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up.
Making all these shots count. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Big right hit there by the champ.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with the positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Jab, snaps the head back.
All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Dvalishvili's now switching his stance.
Rotates the lock and what a massive takedown.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sterling. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Lands that elbow on the inside. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
He starts to posture here. Oh. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there.
Beautiful job by the champion.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he connects with the punch there.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, great block there. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Good jab there by the champion.
Good jab.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Wallace Willie's bleeding.
Shot a double leg.
Perfect entry to slam him down. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sterling. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay, multitude of elbows now. Sterling's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
All right, that's the end of the round. And Sterling's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason you're going to...
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? Oh, nice jab by Wallace Willie. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Sterling gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Wow, what a head kick. Quick level change.
Oh, he
DC.
went sick.
Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or have I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Wallace Willie.
Big ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Still trying to get the submission here.
That rear naked choke looks very tight. He's got the choke arm under the neck, and he's got his hand. How in the world did he escape that submission?
This is some exhausting work,
I
man.
mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Big right hand.
1 minute. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse. And he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That's a way to leave an impression on the judges. And big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round.
You have to fight back.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Slips. Perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Got to be careful here.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Side control now. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. Sterling's attempting a rear naked choke now. Oh, he's got that submission tight now. Oh, he got out.
Nice work, guys. Right now.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Still trying to get the submission here.
He is fighting for the sub.
Oh, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there. Blocked well as well. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Nicely done. And he's able to work his way back to his feet.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he's landed a
Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams it down with authority. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Sterling's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your handstand, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side.
Armbar setup here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, that's tight. Transition to the belly down armbar now. Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in knee on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
90 seconds now to go in this one.
Right back.
Good work from the top here by Sterling. Busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Durst. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish.